congratulations, John. You must be feeling pretty fantastic after the last 10 minutes there.
No, it's great. The away record is fantastic. I think that's about 8 wins, I think, this season, and obviously really pleasing to get a goal at the depth at the end. Thought we should have had a blatant penalty before that, which would have taken us 2-1 up. So you know, it's full credit to our players. Worked the socks off again. But at times we played some good football. 1 or 2 chances, you know, that we could have put away, but just nice to come away with the win. And I think what we're on now, about 41 points, is it? Halfway stage, 41 points. So we'll just settle for that at the start of the season.
Yeah, I think it's the first time we've come from behind, and that's partly because we've not been behind that often. But it's important that we've shown that we can do that now. Yeah,
it gives everybody confidence, and as you say, to come from behind is it's always difficult away from home, especially against, I think, Hartlepool, a decent side. No, it's been a good week.
Hartlepool, I think they perhaps got more quality than the league position suggests. So it's been a difficult match.
Yeah, I think so. I think they got some decent players, and on another day they might have won the game, and that's the case in most games. But I was just pleased how we kept going, and towards the end it was us who were looked more likely to score than Hartlepool.
Elliot Joel coming off the bench to set up the goal, but he's picked up a booking. Is that a suspension, or we passed the amnesty?
Not 100% sure. I think he might be out. I don't know what he's booked for. But yeah. So obviously we'll just have to look at that. But as I keep saying, as long as we don't get too many injuries, too many suspensions, then you know, we've got more than adequate cover for anybody in the team.
Yeah, and as you say, it's the halfway point of the season, and I guess could we have dreamed of being this high up the table back in May, June?
No, not at all. Not with how the football club is behind the scenes. Then you know, it's remarkable really that we're in the position that we're in, and we're unfortunate not to have too many injuries. And the players that have come in are all confident and playing well, and you know, and that's been the case from the start of the season. So as I say, you can't. You know, I thought we'd be lucky to stay up this season. So to be in the position that we're in is fantastic.
And we're going to can we call it a 6-pointer against Wrexham next week?
Yeah, every game that you play, there's something on it, and even if we lose, you're still up there and you're in it. And it's still early days, even though we're halfway through. Until you sort of get towards the March time, then you know, you win some, you lose some. Hopefully we win more than we lose, and we can create a gap between us and the rest of the league, and that's what we'll be trying to do over the Christmas period now.
Yeah, and as you've highlighted, we've got the best record in division away from home. What do we need to do to translate that onto the Moss Rose?
Just take your chances, I think, a lot of the time, and I think it'll just take us to win 2 or 3 on the bounce at home, and that'll get us going. So obviously, you know, I don't think there's much difference playing away than playing at home. I don't know what the answer is really, but hopefully the lads can turn that round, because if we do, we'd be way ahead of everybody.
Yeah, I'm assuming they'll be going into that match just on a real high after what's happened here today.
Yeah, I think it's that 5 without a loss. So so it's you know, they've gone periods of not losing, and you know, and that shows that we're as good a side as anybody in the league.